Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and whatever time you're watching this. Here in the UK, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, so good afternoon to you all. Right, my name is Aqua, and I did a video a few months ago talking about starting a venture to support children with speech and language delay. And here's my follow-up video, which I said I'll do around creating the right environment to support language development. Right, so for a child who's struggling with speech and language, they might be struggling with listening skills and attention skills, and we need to be able to support them to build these skills, to develop these skills. And as parents, we want to give our children the best in life, and sometimes we buy them lots of toys thinking that, okay, if we buy them toys, they'll be able to play with these toys and learn from these toys. But the most important thing that we can do to support our children's language development is not only buy them things or toys to play with, but to join them in playing with those toys. Because, for example, if you buy a child a ball, they will play with the ball. Of course, they'll kick the ball, they'll throw the ball, they'll squeeze the ball to find out how it works. But if you never use the word ball, if you never tell them that this is a ball, they will not use the word ball. So playing with your child and giving them toys and talking about what they're playing with helps them a lot with the language development. You modeling what the words are, how to say the words, using the words in simple short sentences helps your children a lot to pick up the words that they need to learn and to be able to use them in their everyday life. So when creating the environment for your child, the right environment to develop the language, first thing that we need to do is to remove distractions. Now, what are the distractions that could be in the house? Maybe the television is one of the biggest ones, because sometimes we put it on and just leave the children to watch, but then they don't require any response to what's happening on the TV. So they can sit in front of the TV all day long watching what's happening there. Some programs have are interactive, and they will join in, maybe jump up and down, but a response is not usually required for a child watching TV or any screen for that matter, tablets, phones, and all that stuff. So reducing the amount of television that your child watches is very important. Secondly, TV is a distraction because, for example, if you're feeding a baby and the TV is on, when they hear a noise, they immediately turn around to see what that noise is. That's a big distraction because they cannot concentrate on what they're doing. So the first distraction to remove from the house when you want to play and support your child is get the screens off, put your phone on silence and put it out of reach, and the tablets as well. Secondly, when we buy toys for our children, we bring loads of toys and we put them in the sitting room, put them in their bedrooms. They have lots of toys from which to choose. But lots of toys can also be a distraction for your child, because if you have a car here, you have a doll there, you have a kitchen set over there, they'll jump from one activity to another. They will not focus enough time on one activity to be able to get the benefits out of the activity. So what I'll suggest is you bring out a toy or a set of toys that you want to play with, maybe a kitchen set, then with pretend food and maybe pots and pans that go along with that toy, so they're concentrating on one thing, so that if you're playing with them, you know that, okay, you're playing with pretend food, we know that you can say apple, banana, oranges, you can easily focus on the topic and know that, okay, he or she knows some words about this topic, and you can easily find out the gaps from observing what they do know, what they use, and support them accordingly. So that's the main tip I wanted to give you. Choose one set of toys each day or for a week, maybe, because one day is not enough for a child to learn everything about a particular toy. So maybe put a particular toy out for that week. Now, we need to let our children choose what activities they want to play with. So you can allow them to choose what they want to play with that week. And if they choose it, then you focus on that activity and that topic for that week and help them, give them the words to use around that topic. And if your child will only choose one particular toy every time, then that's when you need to come in as an adult, as a parent, and say, okay, we've played with your cars all week. Now maybe we should play with something else and maybe bring out the dolls and the pram or some other toy that they enjoy playing with as well. So this is my first video. Comment below and tell me what you think about it. If I don't have all the ideas, but if you think it's beneficial, please give me feedback. If not, let me know what I can do to make things better. And my next video will be about Christmas. It's only 2 weeks away, so stay blessed and have a wonderful time. Bye.